Hello and welcome back to Super Retro. My name is Chris, and just a few minutes ago, Nintendo uploaded their new 10-minute gameplay trailer for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So I am here to give my honest reaction to this trailer. Let's watch it.
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the
man.
Legend of Zelda series. First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Yes!
Thank you very much for waiting.
Hopefully no more delays.
Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
So excited.
Okay.
Let's check this out.
Let's begin. Here we are in the land of Hyrule.
Check out
Like
Link
The
with
Legend
his
of Zelda
tats
Breath of
and
the Wild,
stuff.
there's a vast world to explore.
Or I guess it might
Of
not
course,
be tattoos. It might
it's
be
not
like,
just the same world as is. It's changed in many
Yeah.
ways. If we talk
What's it
about
called?
all of the changes
Oh, the
today,
miasma.
we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches. In this
looks
game,
familiar.
the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands. You're probably
Intuitive.
wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up? If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
check out Link's long hair.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
Wait, what is this thing
Here it
in the
is.
corner?
Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell, look, it started rising.
Okay, so is this time travel?
This power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement.
Recall. Okay.
Since I just
like
used
Blinks,
recall
the time
on a falling
sweeper.
rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot
Or Prince
closer
of
to the
Persia.
Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too. I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods. Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures.
Yeah, I kind of want to look around at some of these. This thing looks cool. And it kind of reminds me of Sonic Frontiers, but we all know which game ripped off the other. I wonder, like, if the map on the surface is that different. It kind of looked the same.
Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit.
Check this out. With the fully powered Master
There's a
Sword.
branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later. Let's continue. Oh, something's there. This is a
snap.
brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the
Construct.
branch we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and we defeated it.
Oh, I guess Link doesn't have the Master
Moving on.
Sword for some reason.
We've now explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift
That's
hammer.
awesome.
This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon. We're dealing with two of them at once.
That is so cool.
Oh, we beat one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved. The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability. You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability. You
I
can
wonder if
fuse
you can
two
like
weapons, for
fuse
example.
other things
If
to
we
it.
take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
Oh, that is awesome.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance. You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies.
Okay. This
Very
brings like a
useful.
whole new layer that I didn't even
addition-
expect.
Let's see.
The combat was already great,
Ah, there's a bird flying around.
but this
If
definitely
you're out
helps with
hunting,
the weapon
you might
durability.
feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So, at times like these,
I thought he was gonna.
here's an
Yeah,
eyeball you
the
can
bird
get by
just then.
defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and... Look, it homed in on the
What?
target. Let's
That
try this
is
on
so
another bird.
cool.
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield.
That
Okay,
is
there's
so
smoke now.
cool.
The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... attack! Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around
Oh,
here.
so do you make the
So-
vehicles?
We'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft. You can always attach things or detach them like this.
That's
Now,
nuts.
if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
This
We'll
is so
attach
cool.
another one. This should make the boat well balanced.
I'm gonna spend like so many hours just doing stuff like this, experimenting.
Okay,
in
they're
this game.
attached. All right, let's try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side. In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those
This is
vehicles
nuts.
actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
I'm floored.
There are even more.
I gotta be honest. I was like, I didn't know what to expect with this game, and I wasn't sure that I was really looking forward to it the same way that other people were, but seeing these new gameplay mechanics makes me like rekindle that passion that I had for the first
New
one.
abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this. Look, I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here,
That's
come on,
awesome.
keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill. In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly.
Ah.
Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with
Beat
wind.
his ass.
Looks like it's got some sort of fan.
Got a paddle.
Ah, I got pushed off. Ah, well, let's just return to the surface. You can quickly descend from the sky
What is this?
to the surface like this. It feels so good.
Sorry, I just want to check out some of the world. This like stuff sprawling out of Death Mountain, looks like. Seems like
In the sky, you'll
it's
be
been
able to look out
altered a
across
bit.
the land.
there's
You can
the
also search for
castle.
destinations that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this.
Oh, sweet.
Let's dive into this river.
Okay,
And
he'd
we're
totally die from that, from like the surface
back on the
impact of the
surface.
water. But it's still cool.
There are still
It's a
so
video
many
game,
things
whatever.
I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now. What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible.
Yeah.
There's still a lot
gonna
of
be a
new
lot of
gameplay,
experimenting.
mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
That is awesome. May 12th. Oh, and it looks like we've got another announcement here. Is that an OLED version? You can't tease me with stuff like this. I mean, come on. That is so cool. Okay. It looks like we got one more thing coming up too. Yeah. That is nuts. I'm just gonna go back and check out some of this footage. I am, like I said before, I didn't know what to expect from this. I mean, I was excited, but I wasn't. I don't know. I wasn't like floored like some people were. But seeing just how much the gameplay can change and how much you can experiment and explore, this makes this a whole new thing. Um, Another thing I was worried about was the Sky Islands, but even those look like they're jam packed with detail and depth. So I am absolutely looking forward to this game. Let me know what you thought about the trailer in the comments below. And if you want to help me and support me, make sure to like and subscribe down below. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.